y'all, how's it going? It is Thursday, and I just thought I would do a really quick update with all of you, just to say hi. My Ipsy bag didn't come yet, so I'm just hanging out, waiting for that to get here any day now. I'm so excited to do the reveal again because I think it's really fun. I enjoy showing all of my stuff, and then I'll follow up with a blog post and kind of give more of a reaction about how I like the items, and then usually they fall into like my favorites for the month, and others are empties of the month because I use them so much. That's kind of been my kick today. It's kind of funny that I'm talking about it again because when I went to the orthodontist this morning for a follow-up, the ladies who always say the same thing, they're so kind. They really like the smells that kind of come from my hair since they have to be close to my face, and the fragrance that I wear. And today I was wearing, let me think, the volumizer that recently came in our Ipsy bags. Jeez, I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but I'll do a link below or something like that about it so you guys know what I'm talking about. But it smells so good, and I just love it so much. I try to use it every day in combination with the soy. It's like big healthy hair or something like that. I can't remember, but it's really good. I love how it makes my hair look it almost keeps my hair, depending on how much I use, looking a little more wet. Today I didn't use it because I was rushing out the door to get to the ortho, but I did put in the volumizer, and it just smells so nice. And then I use Jo Malone Blackberry and Bay also. So the combination of that, every time I go in, they're like, "Oh, you smell so good. What is it again that you wear?" And so I got them hooked today on Ipsy. I was really talking it up, I guess. There are a few women that work there, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, you have to check out Ipsy. It's only $10 a month. You get like a new bag every month." And then I showed him my new spike bag that I got for my backup, I guess. It's my favorite bag ever. I love it. Thank you so much, Amber. But I definitely think that these ladies are going to start joining our Ipsy community because, I don't know, I just think it's such an amazing thing to get so many different products for $10. It's a really good community, the Ipsy community. I've never met anybody who's into Ipsy that is negative, or I'm not like negative, but doesn't like say a lot of bad things about it. They're just all supportive and want to bring other women into the community, just saying nice things to each other, like "you're beautiful." And I think all of that is just what we as women need to do. I'm not really too much of a feminist, but I do fall somewhere in between category, I guess you could say, where I definitely think that women should be strong and empowered and take a confident role. And a recent thing that I'm kind of addicted to is saying sorry less, not being sorry for the things that you just do on a regular basis. Campaign, I think, I can't recall, was Dove or something that was like "sorry not sorry," and I think my favorite part was when the girl's in bed with her boyfriend, and before she said "sorry not sorry," she would be laying next to her boyfriend. He would roll over and take the blankets, and she'd be left without the blankets. And then in the "sorry not sorry" part, she's in bed and he takes the blankets from her, and she like rips all of the blankets and like covers herself with them. She's like "sorry not sorry," because I mean, come on. Women get the blankets, not necessarily, but you do have to share. Come on. I just think it was so cute, and has a lot to say. It's very powerful, just thinking about, just, yeah, staying strong, being beautiful. And I didn't really go that much into it at the orthodontist, but I definitely was just saying how much I love the community on Instagram and elsewhere. And I don't know, I just hope that I see them soon on the Instagram or wherever, YouTube, something. I just think it's so amazing. I mean, gosh, here I am just going on like a rant about it. I think it is such a good company, and I'm so happy to have found it for $10 a month. I can't say it enough. You get so many awesome products, and yeah, I definitely have been talking about it nonstop. Most of my products that I use every month are Ipsy products right now because I just love the variety. They're good ingredients. I don't know. Unfortunately, the first time I tried Birchbox, I tried some shampoo, or I don't know, maybe it was a body scrub or something, and just immediately when I opened it, it had like the most pungent like chemical odor. I just couldn't stand it. I was just like, "Oh, that's nasty," and I ended up throwing it away. And I don't recall all the other products I got in the box, but this was several years ago, like when Birchbox first came out, and I don't know, I just kind of swayed away, I guess, into Julep, which is funny because I'm like wanting to talk about this Julep Luxe lip stuff that I'm wearing. In combination with lipstick, but this stuff's awesome, and Julep's awesome. So yeah, I tried Birchbox, and then I jumped over and tried Julep, because at the time they had some, like, you use a code, and the first time you use it you get a free box. So I was like all about it. I'm like, oh my gosh, you get like a free item, and then you can just follow. You don't have to like commit to it after that. You can just be like, well, I don't like it, and then just stop. So you get these free nail polishes. Well, I stayed a member for probably like 2 years now, I believe. I'm on sort of a break at the moment, but I really love Julep a lot. I have a lot of their nail polishes. I talk about them a lot, on my Instagram. So I don't know, if you haven't checked out Julep before, I think it's really cool. They do like different categories of like personality, like if you're more bohemian or if you're more of an it girl, which is one that I liked. Not necessarily that I tried to be an it girl, but I wanted the it girl colors and everything. But you can change every month if you want to be, if you're in the mood to be, I don't know what the other one's, like a city gal. I can't remember. There were all different kinds of portfolios you could fall under, and you can change it up every month too. So if you look at your portfolio and you're like, I don't like those colors this month, I'm not into them, you can do different colors. And not only that, now they have it to where you could do like all lip and makeup products. You could do shampoos, like, I don't know, they have so many different products now, which I just love. They're expanding constantly. They're always looking for feedback from their customers. I just think it's a really wonderful company also. So I guess in combination of where this whole thing went today is with Ipsy and Julep, which are my two favorite subscriptions right now. And then I guess while I'm on the topic of this conversation, I will also mention that I'm trying out something at Dailylook.com. I'm not sure if y'all have heard of that before. I don't know. I've been following their emails for a while because they just have some really awesome outfit inspiration. I don't know. You should check it out. It's kind of edgier sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know if I would ever wear that. But, if I'm going to try, if someone were to style me, I was like, maybe if it looked right on me, I'd wear it. And so that is my point, is they have this thing now where it's like a monthly subscription box of sorts where you have a personal stylist. You fill out like this whole questionnaire of, what your personal style is, what you wear more often, waist size, like shirt size, all these questions. And right now they have a promo where it's like 3 months free, and I don't know if it's $20 a month, but when I registered it, it had $20 for the box, and then it canceled out and it said 0, but I still had to put credit card information in because they will charge you after 3 months if you don't cancel. But I don't know what it's about yet. I'm kind of really interested. I got an email and it said that I would be on like a waiting list, and then when a slot opens, they'll have the stuff immediately in the mail. And I don't know what that means. I'm not sure if it's kind of like Ipsy in any way where you have to like wait a while to get in. I'm not really sure, so I'll let y'all know about that. But I have this thing with like shopping that, not that I don't like people, I absolutely love people, but I have a hard time going into a store and concentrating when I'm around so many people. I don't know why. I just get distracted. I'm really talkative. I like to stop and just like shoot it with some people sometimes. I don't know if that sounded weird at all. I know I say strange things sometimes, but I definitely just enjoy just being more of a people person. But then I can't get a lot done when I'm shopping, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to shop at home, and then I get too distracted because I'm not sure where to look, and then I'm looking through my clothes like in the morning when I'm rushing out the door, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't have enough pants or something. So that's kind of what Dailylook is looking for also. Like, do you have too much of something in your wardrobe that you don't need anymore? What can we send you instead that you might need? And then you look through those items and you think, okay, do I like any of this stuff? Try it all on, and if you don't like it, you just send it all back for free, and then whatever you do like, you get to keep. So I don't know, I think it's kind of neat. They have jewelry, and it sounds like shoes, all sorts of accessories, and regular clothes, of course. I don't know, I love it. I think it's so cool. So if you haven't heard of Dailylook, look into it. If you're kind of looking for a refresher to your wardrobe. Like I said, don't know how it works. For 3 months, it's free. Do I have to pay for the things that I keep during those 3 months? I don't know. It doesn't have a lot of things. It didn't have a lot of answers to my questions, I guess. I couldn't tell on the website. I was like, what does this mean? But I'm going to do it anyway, because that's just kind of how I am. But I don't know, the other things that I've done, like Julep, and I'm not sure if Ipsy was free. I don't think it was. I don't think I had a promo where it was free, but I just like $10, I don't care. But I think it's $20 a month $19.20 or $19.95, something like that for Julep. So I didn't want to spend that much the first time I saw it. But yeah, like I said, it might be one of those things where at Dailylook I do it and then I'm just like sucked in from here on out. So we'll see. I think it sounds really neat, having a personal stylist. I know like Nordstrom's and other places, Neiman Marcus will do that for you, but I don't really have time to do that either. And I don't know, there are quite a few things on the Dailylook website that I think are affordable, and I don't know, you'll have to check back with me about that one. Let me know if you have heard of Dailylook, because I don't know, I think it is really hip for our generation. Thumbs up. I'm a freak. Okay, so now that I'm sitting here in front of y'all, and it's already almost 11 minutes, all of my jewelry that I make is sitting here right in front of me on the desk. So I think I'm going to wrap it up with this video, and then I kind of want to talk a bit about my Another Use, my store on Etsy called Another Use. I've mentioned it several times in videos, but I don't really like mention it a lot on my blog right now that I make jewelry, because this is kind of older. I haven't really made anything fresh for probably a year, except for a bracelet the other day, or a few weeks ago, and it doesn't fit very well right now. It's like for a super tiny wrist like mine. But anyway, I'm going to probably record that next. But before I do, I just want to mention real quick, this stuff, the Julep Lux Lip, it's like a tongue twister sometimes. It's a conditioning treatment, and I really like this stuff a lot. At first when I got it, because our house is pretty warm overall, because I like to stay warm, this stuff comes out really fast if you like keep it in your purse. But then like I had it in my bathroom for a while, tucked in like a back corner, and it was kind of cold, and I used it just now and it came out perfectly. It didn't come out too fast. It was just thick enough where, I don't know, this stuff, I don't know if I gave it enough credit in my blog post that I wrote about it a while back, but this stuff's really good. It actually came as like a freebie, and like compared to my face, it's a big one. And I don't know, I thought that was awesome, because with Julep you also get like a little free gift usually, and because sometimes if you've been a member for a while, they give you like some of the newer items that they're coming out with, like their innovative stuff, like the plie one I got for free, which I thought was so awesome. And then like every 3 months you also get basically a free box of your choice. So I know I'm trying to wrap it up, but I didn't want to forget to mention that as well, because Julep also is a wonderful company, and I need to give it more credit, and you guys need to give it more credit if you haven't checked into it. If you do your nails, oh my gosh, you're gonna get new colors every month, and it's so fun. So anyway, I am going to stop talking, and if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do, because I do giveaways, and you don't want to miss out on those. So I am going to stop talking now. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.